Vinay Productions.
Hello everyone, my name is Shaden, and this is AFIRE Gaming, my first cast in a really long time. Really stoked, a little bit out of practice, but I'm definitely ready to get back in there and go ahead and start casting some more replays for you guys. For those of you that don't know, I cast games from Bronze to Grandmaster, from arcade to teams. Pretty much anything that you have for StarCraft definitely is a good thing for sure. So that being said here, let's go ahead and introduce our players. Spawning up here on the top of Interloper, representing no team at all but himself, it is the GreaterFool, the Red Zerg. And his opponent, spawning down here in the blue Terran shorts, representing Team AFIRE Gaming, it is Mullah. So definitely excited to go ahead and cast this game here. I may need to turn the volume up just a little bit here, but we'll see. Let me see, can I turn the volume up from here? No, I don't think I can. But anyway, I turned the speed up now. Anyways, back to the regular one. Anyway, so we are going to go ahead and see what's going on here in this game. Wow, like I said before, man, this it's been a long time since casting some StarCraft, and I'm really excited. A lot of good stuff going on. Promotions at work, a lot of stuff has kept me away from doing a lot of things that I know and love. So I'm back, guys. Please send me your replays. ashfiregaming.esports at gmail.com. Send them to me. Give me the opportunity to cast them for you, and hopefully you're excited for it just as much as I am. Anyway, so right away we do have a Reaper Scout going on. And go ahead and follow him real quick and see what he's going to do. Our Zerg is elected to go for his typical standard hatch expand type deal with his speedlings on the way. So, well, metabolic boost anyway. 2 queens being in production. You got our factory, so basically a 1-1-1 with an expand for our Mullah. Blue Terran. GreaterFool is kind of thwarting it a little bit, just kind of buying himself some time for the metabolic boost to finish, and then the Reaper will be shut down. So we got to see if Mullah's going to be able to get a good scout off here. And he does see the Ling, so he knows there's a bit of an aggression. He is producing some Marines in response to that. And there is some good control there, just sending 1 Ling at a time, trying to prevent the Reaper from being able to get into his base to get the scout. And something sounds like a little bit of shenanigans are going to be going on here, so we will see. And we do have a Baneling nest and a ton of Lings, so that can mean nothing other than a Baneling bust. But the real question is Mullah prepared for it? I'm going to go back down here and take a look at his base and see what we're doing. And looks like we are not actually ready for it. We're literally going through with that 1-1-1, getting actually a 3rd down on the way. So he's actually just moving his command center. Sorry about that. So he is moving his command center up. He knows that there's some aggression coming. More Marines on the way. And here's the attack. He knows he can't break it like that. But I don't think he knows it's a Baneling bust. I think he knows that there's just something going on. A really heavy aggressive build. And I want to look and see if he actually has vision of it up there, guys. But I don't want to miss this action here for you. Let you guys see it first here. The Banelings are almost done. They're going to be climbing up this ramp here any minute now. Stims just got started. There's not going to be able to... Here comes the Banelings. They're coming in right now. And they do break down the wall. They do get the reactor. This could be it for Mullah right now. All it takes is just a few more Lings getting in here. They're getting rid of all the Hellions. And now we got a response. He's pulling the boys. He's trying to defend all these Lings. Not enough Banelings, though. I'd like to see a few more Banelings being made right now on the side so we can kill a lot of these SUVs. I think I just said SUV. SCVs. And Mullah's able to clean it up. This is insane. That should have been game, and Mullah was able to actually hold that attack, and now he's actually in a position to continue. Gonna go ahead and look here and see we do have a total of 33 units killed and only 11 workers killed for that engagement. That is harsh. I think honestly GreaterFool lost more, but at least his economy wasn't hurt at all, so maybe we can come back from it. We'll see. I'm going to go ahead and look now. I know we're making some armies, some drones now, trying to drone up, take our lair for GreaterFool. So it looks like the army, the worker supplies, obviously GreaterFool is going to have the higher lead on that, but army supplies actually less now for GreaterFool. I'm going to go back up here now. Forgot a lot of the hotkeys recently, actually, so trying to figure out how to actually jump bases here. It used to be spacebar, so it's kind of hard. Maybe tab? No, that's not it. Anyways, I'll figure it out within the next one here. Just kind of playing this by ear here. Remember, don't give me any spoilers during your games that you send me through your descriptions. Let me figure it out. Let me watch it. I don't preview any of these games whatsoever, so always going to be a great surprise. And it looks like we're already building our wall. So Mullah is getting himself prepared to drop his natural again. And this way he'll be protected. Going for actually a Hydra play now from GreaterFool. He is actually getting centrifugal hooks. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Anyways, he's getting baneling speed. And also with the Hydra. So it's going to be Hydra Bane for our Zerg player. Also dropping the Spore Crawlers to try and prevent drops. Back over here, we've still got a few of the Marines going for +1 attack now for those Gauss rifles for our Terran player. Now here comes the medevacs. Now we know what happens, ladies and gentlemen, when the medevacs come out, the drops start coming. So let's see if those Spore Crawlers are actually enough to deal with these drops and the army that GreaterFool is going to have. Definitely seems to be aware that stuff is going to be coming soon, so definitely like that. Unit positioning. I don't know if I like it right there. I mean, I guess it's good to kind of protect your third. And again, I guess that's them talking, or maybe he was talking to someone else. So I like to read the chat sometimes, and I guess GreaterFool didn't know what was going on either, so there it is there. Have a ton of queens here. Ready to go. Third is down for GreaterFool. Not even the prospect of a third quite yet for our Terran player, so... But we are going for several more racks. So it looks like we're going to be having some heavy aggression here coming very soon. He did only elect to go for 1 gas, and he is able to defend. Now, is this going to be another Baneling bust? Yes, it looks like it is. But now we've got a drop from both sides here. Which one's going in first? Oh no, this isn't a drop, it's a Hellion run-by. A little bit of a distraction while the drop is coming in. Let's see if the drop gets any damage here. Looking back just really quick. Okay, they are making the Banelings. He does know this is coming, so is he going to attack while this is going on? Trying to watch both angles here. And I don't know. There's a little bit of a delay. I think I mean, obviously he knows this is going on. He sees the Baneling. What's the response? What's the response? I guess he's making more of a wall. That's what he's doing. Okay, cool. So he's ready just in case the Banelings do get through. They do bust this wall down. He's building a bigger wall, and so he can be protected for it. A bunch of Lings actually coming down towards the low ground here. And the Hydras are here ready to go. And now we got the attack coming. I think I am going to have to turn the volume up a little bit on our StarCraft game here. Any comments or concerns would definitely be appreciated so I can make every future replay from here back at high quality like it used to be. Anyways, here it is. He's getting a lot of damage done, a lot of damage. Workers, units, and oh wow, he's getting just so much done here. Now here comes the entire army trying to defend it. I think, yep, he does manage to save. 1 Marine for each one, and 1 looks like it's going to go down. Oh, yep, 1 dies. Sorry, Fred, you're dead. Now, is this actually attack going to go on? Doesn't? I guess he ended up pulling everything back except for this little army. So here comes another medevac drop coming in. Now we're going to look here at the units killed, workers killed. Still favoring GreaterFool for the workers killed and units killed, favoring Mullah still. Looking at your army supply, we are 56 in favor of Mullah and 57 workers in favor of GreaterFool. Now we're only a matter of time before we see this take place. Now we're still gearing up for this attack down below. Now, is he going to engage with all these banelings? That's the question. Yes, he's going to. But to what prevail? He actually sees the double wall. He's trying to get through and he's not going to get it. Now this drop didn't do too much damage. It did manage to get the hatchery, but it goes down immediately. And now we also have 2 liberators here, so let's see how much damage these can get done. And so they are killing workers. Oh my gosh, this is insane. Workers, larva. Now I think one of these is gonna die. Yes. Okay, so GreaterFool does manage to get one. Does he get the other one? And the answer is no. Now the question is, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna pull it away? Yep, but here comes the attack again. I think that GreaterFool is falling for the rope-a-dope, going up and down, trying to chase the drops and not splitting the army, which is going to hurt him in the end here. And they do manage to get the hatchery again. So no cancel on that one for him. It's going to be a really costly 300 minerals when he's on the defensive right now. He needs every mineral he can. Especially now when the army supply is 86 to 53. He does need that money. And it looks like oh wow, looks like there was some sort of a drop going on here. I'm going to have to go back and review it, but I think it was going to be a baneling bust or a baneling drop and some sort of an attack, but Mullah was able to push out when GreaterFool was not paying attention. And now we got worker transfer going down to the 3rd for Mullah. And still not as yet have we been able to get a fully functional 3rd for GreaterFool. He does have the drones for it though, so definitely be looking forward to this 3rd getting up and running, but it looks like I may be speaking too soon. This push is coming straight for it. Now, the only thing I'd like to see better is an actual drop coming on the side of this attack. That would actually be really cool for Mullah. So get a really huge army coming over here. The guys are going to pull, GreaterFool's going to pull his army down below to try and defend this push, and then a drop in the main would just be absolutely phenomenal. But the Widow Mines go down. They do focus the Queens down though. A little bit more on the banelings, but is this going to be enough to stop our Terran? And you know, this is close. And GreaterFool does clean it up, but too much damage was done again. And GreaterFool throws the victory. Mullah takes it. Definitely not what I expected, guys. I really expected for the baneling bust to do a lot of damage, to be game ending. Mullah was not ready for it. I think honestly, if GreaterFool would have just made a few more banelings during that, when his lings all got in, maybe pulled a few off to the side, that would have been a totally different game. But Mullah was able to defend it, come out victorious, and there you have it, guys. Hey, once again, feel free, if you'd like to see replays get cast, please send them to ashfiregaming.esports@gmail.com. Once again, I'm Shaden, and thanks for watching.